I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So Polo G, mansion gets raided. Allegedly out on bond for 100,000. Another prime situation, prime example of, they give you the tools to destroy yourself. Different ways to look at this story, right? You got Polo G, rapper. Some say, he's not a gangster. He's not from that background, lifestyle. People have tried to call him out on it, calling him a schoolboy, saying he went to military school, he ain't about that life, etc., etc. Even his mom came out and made a tweet, made a post about where he's from, this and that. He didn't go to private school, this and that. Like it's a bad thing if he did. Yeah, people act like if he went to private school or military school, that it would have been a bad thing. I guess to each his own. But I guess the fact he makes music about drilling and killing in streets, and people think he's not from the streets, never been in the streets, right? But nowadays we see it all the time, man. Rappers cap, entertainers cap, it's nothing new. But first thing is, Polo G, just cause you're not from the streets, or you may have went to a military school or whatever background someone comes from, that don't mean you can't be street or don't choose the streets, correct? To my knowledge, Polo G is a known gangster, right, from Chicago. He claims a set. He's part of a gang, right? I'm sure he made that choice himself. Now, did he have to? Who knows? But at the end of the day, that's a choice, a decision he made. Whether he just knew he had talent to make it in the rap game, and we know the rap game is one big trap, but rappers, young boys, young warriors are enticed by seeing the fame, seeing the money, the bitches, the material, cars, clothes. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. Let's be real. They want to, get rich quick scheme, come up, understand? Get money. They don't care if they got to sell their soul or not, right? Majority don't even read the damn contract, dog. You understand? So Polo G, another rapper in a same bad situation. Allegedly, Polo G has no felonies, no previous felonies. So that might work out for him in the long run. As far as beating the case, etc., etc. But you ask yourself, why does he need so many guns? Why does he need so many guns around him? Well, it's the rap game, right? Rappers are the biggest targets, right? Rappers die left and right. So I understand, keeping weaponry around, right? Keeping shooters around. That's part of the game. That's part of the rap game. Rappers are being hunted. So why wouldn't you protect yourself as a rapper being in the spotlight? That's the right thing to do. So people want to, say why they have the guns, this and that. Make it seem like rappers are wrong for protecting themselves, felon or not. Right? The right to carry or not. It's better to be caught with it than without it, correct? And Polo G, he got ops, so-called street beef. People who want to see him dead, right, allegedly. So I understand why having the guns. What, because he lives in a mansion? Because he got some guapino? Because he made it in a rap game? Because he's doing good? What, does that mean he's exempt from certain situations that can't nobody touch him? So yeah, you got every right to protect yourself, man, heavy, especially when you're in the spotlight. You can get it from any angle, all angles, huh? All angles, bro. Ain't no pics, demons lurking, ops lurking, you understand? So I understand why Polo G would have the protection or have people around him that can protect him.
So Polo G's attorney issues a statement following police raid of his home. Hey, what's up? I'm A-Dub, and check this out. So on Wednesday, August 23rd, Bradford Cohen spoke with XXL and told the outlet that the whole melee was simply to verify his client isn't a convicted felon. The incident surrounded someone staying in Polo's home and not Polo directly. The officers have detained Polo to verify that he is not a convicted felon, as they assert a firearm was found in the home. It is widely known that Polo is not a convicted felon and never was a convicted felon. I personally got all his charges in Miami dismissed when he was, in our opinion, wrongfully arrested and charged. They have refused to allow us access to our client, which is also an illegal and unethical practice, and someone will have to answer for these new wrongful actions. On Wednesday, August 23rd, TMZ obtained footage of his home in Los Angeles with police vehicles parked outside. Law enforcement entered his house and led several people away in handcuffs. Among those who were restrained by the cops and taken into custody was Polo G himself.
Oh, the fucking U.S. Marshals got my house surrounded. They got my fucking house surrounded, gang. What the fuck?
Law enforcement sources told TMZ the search warrant was executed in relation to a robbery. A rep for the artist told the outlet, "We are hopeful that LAPD will handle this matter with tact and transparency." Back in June 2021, Polo G was arrested in Miami following a release party for his Hall of Fame album. He was hit with several charges, including battery against a police officer, but body cam footage from the incident that surfaced last year showed what exactly went down. At the time, it was alleged that Polo attacked a cop during a traffic stop, leaving the officer with abrasions to the face and a swollen right cheek after being hit with multiple punches and elbow strikes to the head. However, the body cam footage showed him using his words more than his fists. In the clip shared online, he sounded visibly annoyed in the back seat of the police cruiser as he tried to get the attention of the cops. One of the officers asked him to stop, which led the rapper to call him broke and question his decision to join law enforcement.
Yo!
G, you got dog man?
Stop. You broke as hell, I definitely.
Oh, here we go about the broke and about the money. Oh my god.
Broski, you broke. I'm just saying, you got $10,000 in your bank account right now. You got $10,000 in your bank account? I'm just saying, bro, because if you die right now, what could you give your kid? If you die right now, what could you give the lady that you in bed with? What could you give to your mama? Have you ever bought your mama anything?
Yeah, Mother's Day.
Did you buy your mama a car? Did you buy your mama a house? I did that. I did both.
But then you got the drugs that's involved, another situation. You know, the drugs, whether it be pills, whatever it was, lean, whatever. They give you the tools to destroy yourself. Now, is Polo G on the drugs? Who knows? But those around him, right? Yeah, those around him all. And they're so addicted to the drug, love the drug, rely on the drug, they would take chances, penitentiary chances, by having the drugs around them, correct? Now, if Polo G is still in the streets, doing street shit, understand, moving around in the streets while trying to rap, that's a dumb decision. But guess what? A lot of the rappers, the money they portray to have, they ain't got it like that, dog. No, they ain't really got it like that, as we see now. A lot of rappers aren't doing shows. A lot of rappers aren't selling. Aren't doing the big numbers, dog. Only a very few, huh? Yeah. So some rappers may be close to being broke, not have the funds they once had. That's why you see rappers trying to transition to different things, YouTube, etc. You know the game. You see what it is. So Polo G, he could be trying to get in the mix of the streets, trying to mix rap and the streets. Maybe trying to make something shake, dog. Whether it's the dope game, drug game, whatever it is. Trying to get some extra money on the side, huh? You understand? But once again, they give you the tools to destroy yourself. But when it comes to a point in time where rappers aren't making the same money they used to, or they ain't selling, bro, what you expect? They gonna go back to the streets. They ain't gonna get a job. Hell nah. They ain't gonna get a job because guess what? Oh, that would ruin their image, huh? They can't handle that. That'll make them look bad in the fans' eyes. Fans who really don't care about them, huh? So what they gonna do? They gonna tap in with the streets. Use some of that money to re-up, to try to get something moving, something shaking, especially if they got street cats around them who can get connected like that, who can jump in the game like that, right? Especially when you got the money to put up. But guess what? They playing a dangerous game, man. A dangerous game. Especially nowadays, because you got rappers trying to live that life that they rapping about. You got some rappers talking about drilling, killing, and they really drilling and killing. So Polo G, different scenario, man. Same realm, different levels. Now the question is, what's next for him? Is he looking at jail time? Is he looking at serious jail time? Could he be convicted? Are the guns his? Is somebody gonna tell? Is he gonna tell? He gonna put it on somebody? Somebody gonna take the rap? Yeah, that's the big question, man. But Polo G, allegedly, was a good kid from a good home, a good background, military school, all that. But that just shows you society does a lot of the raising the kids nowadays, the streets. You even got some parents, they can raise a kid right all they want, put them in the best schools, and they still choose the streets or choose to make bad decisions. Right? Niggas in prison ain't only from the hood. Yeah, people in prison ain't only from broken homes, huh? There's people in jail, prison, doing life, come from a good home, good background, but whatever the reason they was attracted to or chose the streets or was around it, wanted to live that life. Polo G could be a prime example. But the streets, it's nothing in the streets, man. No loyalty, no respect, right? No integrity, man. Streets is really nothing. The streets will sacrifice you. They talk about sacrificing the rap game and the entertainment realm. The streets sacrifice niggas, dog. Heavy. On a day-to-day, wicked. So Polo G, you gotta ask, you're a rapper, huh? Why do rappers feel the need to stay in the streets? But that's part of the trap, dog. They can't get out, huh? Especially when you got beef. You got real ops wanting to take your head off, dog. Huh? So that's the situation, man. Another rapper, the same cycle continues, bro. Heavy. Let me know how you feel about it. Fire them comments up, man. No doubt, this is the realm. This is Babylon. Stay aware. Woo!